What is up? Thank you for coming to my channel, Prison POV. So I finally got the P.O. box up and going. Pretty soon we're going to have the art wall plastered, man. Or as someone pointed out, it's an art door. I like art wall better. But yes, I'm knowing it's going to be filled up. I'm probably going to have to start pushing art up under the ceiling. Today I'm going to talk about out-of-state transfers, COCF, when I went to Arizona from Soledad. Now, it really was a trip when it happened. We'd been hearing that they were sending people out of state, but I had not talked to anybody who had been. The people who had gone had not paroled yet, or not come home, or they'd not come back. We had not seen anybody to say, hey, this will happen when you get there. We just know that they've been sending people. So I'm at Soledad, minding my business in my cell. Several of us get a green ducat in the mail, saying, pack it up, get ready, in 2 weeks you're going to Arizona. Like, what the hell? None of us wanted to go, and we did not know what to expect. We thought that we were going to get there and they're going to throw us into an Arizona prison full of Arizona inmates. And we just, like, how's that going to work? But then we were thinking, hey, I think they should have tobacco and weights and all the cool stuff that CDC took from us long ago. So we thought, man, it might not be so bad after all. As it turned out, though, what it was California prisons, California inmates, just in other states. The thing is, overcrowding is so bad in California, and the voters voted on it. They said no more new prisons. So California cannot build any more new prisons in California. I think there's 42-something prisons. I mean, they're everywhere. Just in my neck of the woods. Right here, we got Wasco, Delano, New Delano, Tehachapi, Corcoran, and Lancaster. Avenel is not too far down the road. Prisons everywhere. Voters said, hell to the no, you ain't gonna put no more up. But there's overcrowding because California will lock you up and throw away the key for nothing. That 3 strikes law, they abuse it. I know a bunch of dudes doing life for nothing. And with all the gun enhancements, I mean, you can get 10 years for a sack of dope and a gun. If you have a strike, it's doubled up to 20, 80%. They wonder why the prisons are crowded. So they're building prisons in other states. Snatch a bunch of us up, send us to Arizona. We did not want to go. What we started doing, we all started trying to see the psych doctor, get on psych pills, triple CMS. Say, we'll not let you go to Arizona if you're on psych meds. But that didn't work. They saw that coming, knew we were trying to hustle them. By the time I got in to see the psych doctor, she's like, you know, what's wrong? And I said, you know, I'm bummed out. She goes, of course you're bummed out. You're in prison. You'll be fine. Next. And that was just about it. I was out the door with no pills or nothing. But what people were doing, though, going on suicide watch. If you did that, then for sure, yes, you get the pills. But I'm not going to go up to a cop, tell them, hey, I'm suicidal, and they snatch you up, put you in the hole, you stay there for 3 days, monitor, I think they look at you every 15 minutes. It's not that serious to me. I mean, fuck, let's go to Arizona. How bad could it be? But I did want to stay, though, because I did have a ginormous, huge dope debt right then, right there. Talked about this already in my video called Dope Debt Revisited. So I'm not going to cover it too much more other than to say I had a large dope debt, but I had it under control. This time around, I really did. What happened is I was getting a settlement. $1,600. Back then I was getting them pretty frequently. When I'm going to get a settlement, my lawyers will send me a letter, and I know it takes about 60 days before I see the money. So I had to sit on that letter, I'll tell no one about it for like 30 days. Then when I know I got the money coming in about 30 days, I'll start shopping. I'll start talking to people, show them the letter. Hey, I got this settlement, it's legit, this money coming. If you could give me the shit, give me what you got. If you can afford to wait 30 days, let's do it. Some people could, some people couldn't. But I racked up quite a debt, like I said, about $1,000 bucks. But I wasn't tripping at 16. But then it gets to a point, if I owe several different people money, I mean, I can only spend $180 a month at the store. Plus, they want cash anyway. How am I going to get this money to them if it's on my books? Now, you can send money out from your books, but it's real sketchy. A lot of people don't want you to do it because you fill out a form and it goes through your counselor at CDC and they look at it. And sometimes they'll call you in the office and be like, why are you sending, you know, $300 to this P.O. box in LA? Who do you know there? And the people you're getting the dough from is shit. They don't want you to thought they're dressed on blast. Like, hell no, don't send it from your books. That's for more legit type shit. But that's an option if you really had to do it. I've done it a couple times. It's sketchy. So what I'm going to have to do is have to somehow get my $1,600 check out to the street somehow. And had a deal worked out with this dude over here. Him and his cellie, they can get a can of tobacco like this from him. At any time. Moment's notice. So I knew they were plugged in somehow, some way. And I approached the dude. He's like, yeah, we can work with that check and get it out. Get it to you. Get all the dope debt paid up and then get you some stuff extra too. Gonna work a deal. But then my homie Chris, was a couple cells down from me, he was balling too. The reason how I knew him, he was hitting heroin on the weekends. He didn't use, so he'd had to slide it to me to try it, make sure if it was good, which I didn't have a problem with it. Shoot it, dog. Test that shit all day. He found out I was working a deal with this dude, and he's like, oh, hell no. They were actually cellies before. And they got in a big argument. I guess Chris got in an argument with somebody, and his cellie didn't have his back. Well, that's kind of a big deal. I mean, if you're my dog, and I'm fighting with this dude, I want you to be fighting with him, too. I don't want to see you guys talking later. So, and this dude over here did Chris like that. He's like, fuck no, it ain't gonna work. They weren't cellies no more. Now, homie Chris found out how to do a deal with this dude with my check. He's like, nah. I knew he was legit. He was already hitting on the weekends. So he came up with a deal. I'm going to shoot the check out to his old lady. But it went south. As soon as she got it, we never heard from her again. She's like, oh, hell no. It looked like fraud or it looked fake. And she tapped out and said, I'm not fucking around with this shit no more. She was square anyway. Which even though it is a legit check, you still got to finagle it somehow. Someone has to sign it. You got to forge my name to put it in your account, sign your name, something. So, could be troublesome. She said, hell to no, backed up. Didn't want nothing to do with it. And I felt bad for him because I knew it was not going to end well. Because where is she at? You can't even get a hold of her. That means no more heroin on the weekends. And now when people are jamming me up, hey, where's our money? I say, he's got it. Really, I'm coming up short because that's a $1,600 check. And really, it's only $1,000 worth of debt. But he had to take my debt. Anyway, if you want to hear more about that, I got a video called Dope Debt Revisited. So, I'm going to snatch up and send us to Arizona. Now, my last weekend there, I was spun out, man, and it sucked. What happened was my homie, he had a $100 bill. He'd been trying to trade it for heroin. But people were trying to come at him short. Trying to give him like 3 or 4 50s. Now, 50 is a small little, it's nothing. It's micro. It's called a match head. It's literally the size of a match head. That's what it looks like. 4 of those for $100 bill? Hell no. Shopping around, trying to get it, couldn't get it. It was a Friday. I was supposed to leave to Arizona Monday. I was out on the tier. He was in a sale. He goes, hey, Splinter, come here. I said the $100 under, and he goes, hey, go to sale 332 or whatever. I was like, yes. Found someone I want to trade heroin for it. It's going to get me all, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting loaded, chill out all weekend, and leave Monday. Perfect. Went up there, did the transaction, but gave the dude the $100 bill. He's sitting under. I felt like I could tell it was meth. I was like, what? I was like, oh, no, hell no. And I gave it to him. I was like, why, dude? Why, bro? Why'd you get meth, man? I was like, oh, I got a good deal, whatever, fuck. Ended up giving me a chunk of it. I ended up getting all spun out, of course. Stuck in it. And then I didn't have a job. Or I didn't have actually I had a job, but I did not have the right card. Either green card, red card, some shit. So, long story short, what I'm trying to say is I was stuck in my cell all weekend. Thinking, no, weekend yard. Well, anyway, I'm going to go Monday, been up all weekend, and about 3 o'clock in the morning, well, I had a fat joint. I was going to smoke it right before they came and got me, like about 8 o'clock. Around 3, I thought, you know what, if I smoke this joint, I might get a couple hours sleep, and I'll feel a lot better than having no sleep at all when I go get on that bus. And I cellie at the time, his name was Headhunter. He's from Bakersfield. He was doing life. He killed a couple people, had a couple bodies on his, and I guess he cut someone's head off. Maybe a couple dudes' head off. I mean, he got the name Headhunter. I mean, how do you get that? Call him straight Headhunter. Been down since like the 70s, maybe the early 80s. Straight killer, just known for being a gangster. He's my cellie. He was getting old, but I mean his reputation preceded him. So it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna smoke this joint. We got to call a saltwater lighter. Take a cup. It's full of salt water. Then you have to rig it up with 2 paper clips for you to plug in. Then you take the bread tie. It goes around the thing. Of course, you take all the plastic off. You take the bread tie. You twist it up. Put on 2 of the paper clips, and you have 2 paper clips to plug in, a paper clip hanging down, put it in the salt water. And it takes 2 hands, and you have the joint in your mouth, and you plug the motherfucker in, and you're like, brrr. I did not realize how loud it was, because usually when you do it, it's during the daytime, or you have your TV on, you're talking with homeboy, go light something up, but she was 3 o'clock in the morning, my cellie Headhunter, he's asleep right there, it's pitch black in my cell, quiet as a mouse, and the plug-in is right there by his bed. It's down here by the desk we have. So I like that, put that saltwater lighter in. Loud as hell. Headhunter jumps up. He's like, what's up? You think I'm a punk? I was like, Headhunter. I was like, no, dog. I mean, the joint's like hanging like this now. I think it fell. I was like, brother, no, my bad. He's like, I know punk, man. He woke me up. I was like, dude, my bad. Shit, I apologize. I don't want to go toe-to-toe with the Headhunter. It was my bad. Dog, forgive me, shit. I wouldn't want to get woke up either, man. He's doing all day, he's doing life, he's never getting out. Last thing you want to do is wake up, you're still in this fucking box. You don't want to steal no sleep from nobody. They're sleeping, let them get that sleep. I said, dude, my bad. He was mad about it, but I was smoking that joint. I didn't go to sleep, and I'd get on that bus and leave. We didn't go straight to Arizona. We ended up in Wasco, did a layover there, slammed in the cell for 3 weeks straight with nothing. No property, no library, no books, no day room, no not jack shit. The only thing they gave us, they let us walk to the chow hall for breakfast and dinner. That was kind of cool. Get out and stretch your legs. I was stuck in that cell for 3 damn weeks. Then we finally do get to Arizona. and take us to Florence, Arizona. They say, hey, we're going to put you in here, but really you guys are going to end up at La Palma down the road, but it's not ready yet. Still building it. But that's poor planning on their part, right? Bring them mates and get them there, and their house isn't even ready. Look, La Palma's not going to be ready for a month. They're going to post up a Florence on another layover, which means no property. No, they didn't give us jack shit. Towards the very, very end, they started giving us yard, a little tiny bit of day room. And it's one of those day rooms, and shit went down. And homeboy Bucky, him and I ended up getting tight from Purdue, did not like me. I'm just trip on this, what happened. So day room, I was talking to this dude. His name is Blanco. He's a Southsider. I can't remember what gang, but from East LA. And rap music was on. It was on the TV. And a video came on, and the dude had like a bandana. Around like this. Wore like the Lone Ranger or some shit. And I walked up and asked Blanco, I said, hey, people really wear bandanas like that? Or is he just trying to be funny for music video or what? And we were just talking about the bandana. And I didn't notice Bucky's in the next pot over, but it's glass. See if they're really easy. I did notice him mean mugging me a little bit. Looking at me like my face is on upside down. I didn't think much of it. I thought, whatever, he's giving me a little bit dirty look. Fuck it. What can I do? We continued to talk. Bucky's trip was, he's looking at me thinking, man, check Splinter out. Representative Wood to the fullest, and he's over there watching these rap videos and stuff. Which I wasn't watching a rap video. I was just commenting on it. Anyways, I don't gotta clean nothing up. What the fuck? Bucky decided he didn't like me then and there. So we're slammed down there, like I said, for a month of Florence. End up going to our spot, La Palma. Open that motherfucker up. Get in there. Sales are huge. It's a beautiful spot. It's cool. I end up kicking back with this dude. He's from Sacto Skins, and he was my dog. He had the keys. Skinhead. This came down from level 4, and they shot him to Susanville level 3, and they shot him. Come with us on this COCF. So he was my homie. We did everything together. But he started rubbing me the wrong way. Started doing some shit like this. Like in the morning, we'd have morning yard to go work out. He'd be real stone-faced and just like sour. And it's like, I'd be like, hey, good morning, brother. How's it going, man? Hey, what's up? You ready to get our drive on, bro? Want to get this, you know what I mean? Let's do this. Yeah, okay. Stone face, no expression, no motion. Then we get out to the yard, other people around. He's, hey, life at the party, saying hi to everybody, but to me, he's, I mean, that's hardcoring, dog. Don't come at me like that. Miss me with that bullshit. What do you... Yeah, it's all good. You're set. But this dude, hey, what's up, bro? This and that. Start doing shit like that to me. Like, fuck that, bro. I'm seeing red flags. I already decided I didn't really want to kick it with them. Then I got this big inheritance. And what happened there was I started chasing the sack a little bit, getting dope. But the skinhead dude was all clean. He didn't smoke cigarettes, he didn't do heroin, smoke weed, didn't drink none of that. He was all about staying away from it, and I was all about getting as much of as I could. As soon as I got this inheritance, I got a letter from my uncle. We talked. Boom, I had $2 grand on my books like that. Packages on the way. I was doing it. Trying to get loaded all the time. Had about, 6 months left. I have a 4-year sentence. And yeah, man, I was trying to party. So I didn't kick it back with this dude too much because he didn't use. You know what I'm supposed to do? Be like, I'll stay clean for you, homeboy. No, hell no. I'm getting loaded. Then I started kicking with Bucky a lot. That's when he said, hey, I didn't like you at first when I first met you because I saw you through the window and it looked like you were doing the music video. And I was like, no, man, I was fucking trimming out handkerchiefs. Get over it. We became good dogs, though. He's a good, solid-ass fucking dude. I mean, Bucky, I kicked him with him so much. Oh, let me say this first, though. So the skinhead that I was kicking with a lot stopped hanging out with him because I started doing a lot of dope. Since he had the keys, he started making all these rules to make it difficult for me to use. One rule he hit me up right away, can't have 2 hanging debts. Like, if I get something from this dude, my money has to be paid off before I can get something from this dude. Which is stupid, man, because my money was good. I should be able to get what I want, when I want, as long as my money lands with that person. So I was doing on the download, doing my little thing. But I got fronted off one time. Because this fool, I owed him, what happened was I had a package coming, and I got some shit from him. And I was going to get a flat screen TV, which are junk. Everyone was getting them, they're junk. They're getting them just so I can say I have a flat screen TV. But the little square TVs are way better. Anyway, I owed him some money for some dope. I was having a package coming. He wanted a flat screen. Easy. Done. It was on the way. His celly turned out to be the same dude, Blanco, the Southsider dude, was getting real close to this CO, holding hands with her and stuff. So the other cops saw it on camera and decided they're going to send him to the other side. So Celly, the one on the other TV too, was like, well, look, he's my Celly. I'm going to roll with them. So they moved both of them. On the way out the door, he's like, hey, how are you going to pay me? I'm moving to the other side. I was like, dude, your TV will come. I'll get it to you or give me an address. I'll send the money. We'll work it out. So Skinhead overheard that. He's like, oh, you owe him? I also know you owe him. He started plotting on me. Went and told Bucky he was going to slice my face with a fucking razor blade the following morning at breakfast. Bucky's like, nah, dude, you're tripping. Fucking pump the brakes. So, he ended up getting that squashed. And it was just, he was doing that because he was just hating. Because I wasn't his buddy no more, man. Speaking of buddy, trip on this. This type of weird shit happens too. Now, since I started hanging out with Bucky all the time, before me and him kicked it tough, he's really chilling out with this celly. They're getting really close, everything together. See, when you're in prison, man, you usually just get one dog. Sometimes I guess 3 can be a crowd. You usually get your one dog, you drive together, it'll be your pinochle partner, you do everything, that's your homie. So me and Bucky got really, really tight. So he wasn't really spending so much time with his celly and stuff, not playing the video games with him, because I was there playing. And I guess he started feeling like he wasn't getting the attention he thought he should deserve, which is, I don't know, man, it's weird, because I never felt like that. If I had a homie, like I'm chill with Hot Rod, and someone else drives up, then I don't think 3's a crowd. We can all kick it. One big happy family, the more the merrier. Some people feel like, no, it's my dog, which, I don't feel you, man. So that's how his celly started feeling, some type of way, and gave me a little attitude, man. And so, at the morning of breakfast, he said something real smart-ass, sarcastic to me. And it was something along the lines, he had like an extra pancakes, like, I would give this to you, but, you know, whatever, it said some shit. And I was like, what? What the fuck are you left? And I thought, oh, okay, like that. Now, if someone says something rude and sarcastic to me, I'm the type to dwell on it. I gotta get my run back. It'll just eat at me. I can't let someone come sideways at me. I thought about it all day long. I made sure I sat at him at dinner time. I didn't eat my cake. I got up first and I go, hey, I will give you this, but whatever it was he said, I said the exact same thing to him. And it was rude. Then I went back to the pod like, yeah, you know what I mean, you're moving now, what you gonna do? So I go back to the pod, stand in front of my cell door, talking to my celly Richie Rich, and I had just got a package. And I'm real worried about my clothes, man. I like my stuff clean. I don't even like to wash my stuff, man. I know it's oxymoron. You like it clean, but you don't wash it. I mean, I like to wear it, just be careful with it, and take it off and fold it, and just rewear it. I don't want to wash it, because it'll mess it up, make it wrinkly. Take care of it, just wear it when I have to. I was poor growing up, didn't have much clothes. As an adult, I like to have nice stuff. Fuck it. I just got this badass, long sleeve, white shirt. So I'm standing in front of my cell, talking to Richie Rich, and here comes a dude. Bucky Celly, I can tell he has a mad look on his face. And he was always bragging that he was on UFC, and he's a real good wrestler, and he's in a UFC program, blah, blah, blah. He comes at me, I can tell he wants to fight by the look on his face. I take my white brand new shirt off, I don't want to get ripped, and my watch, get my celly Richie Rich, step in my cell, like, you know, what's up? He gets in there and he goes to engage. By the time we're getting ready to fight, here comes Bucky real fast, because between us, no, can't you guys fighting? I know why you're fighting, and this is stupid, you guys are dogs, man, squash this is stupid, don't do it. So he broke it up, and everything's supposed to be cool, blah, blah, I guess we were cool. Yeah, whatever, dog. We were cool. The thing about it that really pissed me off was Richie Rich, what he did, he put my shirt on. And what he did is he pulled the sleeves up like this. And when I walked out of my cell and saw that, I was so fucking mad. I was like, dude, you just fucking ruined my fucking shirt, dog. How'd I do that? I don't wear my shirt sleeved up like this. Now it's all stretched out. I would take off my shirt full. I put it back on. And now it's all stretched off down here. I was like, what the fuck? I think I'm taking off. It's your shirt now, homie. Man, I remember being pissed off about that. But let me tell you this situation. About a guy getting jealous because you're hanging out with his homie. It happened again. Another time previous to this. When I was at CMC West. During that year flat. Hot Rod was my dog. But initially I was in dorm 2 and Hot Rod was in dorm 10, the SAP dorm. And he was at SAP all day long, couldn't really see him during morning yard. I was in dorm 2. I started talking to these 2 dudes. Mostly just one, this dude Warrior. Warrior and Rook, they're from LA. They just got out of the hole. You know, they seemed to me like little villains, they like to kick up dust, my style of dudes. And so we'd talk it, chop it up, and be cool, man. Mostly I'd talk to Warrior. It seemed like Rook would get a little bit jealous that I was talking to Warrior. And me and Rook both lived in dorm 2 together. And whenever we'd have yard, hang out, us 3 chilling, and then go back to the dorm 2 at yard recall, Rook would have me on a shine, wouldn't even talk to me. Like, what the fuck, dude? How fake is that? We're out there kicking back in the yard, chilling, talking, and we get back into the dorm, and you got me on a shine, and won't even fuck with me? And what is it, you're jealous because I'm talking to Warrior too much? Miss me with that weird shit. I pretty much quit kicking with them. Anyway, they don't have my back on some shit. Like I said before in other videos, I had the Southsider. The homeboy Wasco Mike got lined on my chest plate. I want it shaded. I had to get it shaded. So Southsider side dude, I struck a deal with him. He did half of it. I don't want him to do the other half. I paid him for this, and I was like, no, we're done, dude. Like, I don't want you no more. And he was counting on the money. He wanted to do it. He said he bought parts for his gun, bought the ink and everything. And then I was leaving him hanging, and I should do the deal. We had a deal. I was like, no, fuck that. I told him I'm not doing it. And he wanted to make an issue out of it. Make an issue, dude. I don't want you. You're not going to share the rest of my shit. He went crying to fucking Warrior and Rook, and they had his back on it. And came back to me like, nah, man, we really think that you should do it. I was like, what? I was like, fuck that. I don't want him to do this shit. I have my reasons. No, do you really think you should? Fuck you guys in. He ended up shading it. He didn't do that bad of a job. Looks pretty good, I guess. Decent shading. But I don't want him to do it. He did. Is what it motherfucking is. So, okay. What else? Well, I think I'm just going to cut the string on that and let it fly. Hold up real quick, man. I want to tell you another thing that happened there when I was in Arizona. This dude, he's a Southsider, he had the keys to the building, tattooed this clown on me. Came up pretty sick. Now, how it came about, he was supposed to do that on me. He'd already done some cards. He could draw real good. Clowns and stuff. I was filling out a package list, and he comes sliding up to me like, hey, and he had drawn this pattern. Because I had my neck done and my chest, but my traps had nothing there. And it looked funny, I had none there. I wanted to get something right there. First it's in a K, C, It didn't look good, couldn't get it to blend. Put a picture there of a clown. This dude, the south side of the keys, drew the pattern. So he came sliding in, I was doing a package, he goes, hey, you find anybody tattoo on that yet? And I was like, no, not really. And he goes, why don't you, I'll do it for you. I go, you tattoo? He goes, yeah, I know how to tattoo. He's like, I haven't done it for a while, but you know, I could do it. And I was like, alright, cool, fuck it. So he goes, order me this and that, we'll do it. So I ordered the shit. Took a while, good 10 days, 2 weeks, for the package to come from me to pay him, and he didn't want to do the tattoo till stuff got there. I thought, that's weird, I mean, I paid for it, you know the package is coming. Worst case scenario, they say that item's been canceled and make it another way, but your shit's coming, it's in the mail, bro. Like, no, I'm not going to tattoo, I'm not going to do it until it actually gets here. Okay, so it got here and I paid him. After that, he still continued to slow play me. Like, what the fuck, dude, you're going to do it or what? Slow play me. Now I'm like, dude, you got to do my fucking tat. So we go in there finally to do it, and we sit down, and he's holding the tattoo gun like, I've never seen one before, like, which way is up? And then like, and I was sitting there like, oh dude, he's never done a fucking tattoo before. That's why he slow played me. Oh shit, he was just trying to hustle me out the money. He didn't think I'd pursue it. And this dude has never fucking tattooed before. He's out there, which way's up? How's the needle go in? Just making weird mistakes. But he ended up doing it. And I don't know, this dude, he had a weird little steelo about him. He thought he was better than everybody else. He had a head this motherfucking big. He ended up getting removed though because, like I said, he had the keys, that little pod right there. The dude had the keys on the other side. There was another side out there. We never seen these dudes though. We only seen him maybe in passing, going to chow. There's a lot of kites passed back and forth. Anyway, dude over there shot this dude a bunch of heroin to sell. And how he did, gave him like 850s to sell and like 2 to do. So this dude was fucking loaded all week long though. It's like, well bro, he only gave you 250s to do. I don't see how he could be fucking smacked back all week long. What it is, he's dipping in. And I've seen it happen 100 times. People dip in, someone gives them shit to sell, they dip into the shit. He got caught and he ended up getting smashed and removed for that one. Just like the first time I was a Soledad though. I was in the dorm, this northerner, same thing. He got caught, he was selling some heroin, and he got caught dipping into it. But worse for him, because the northerners aren't supposed to use, especially him having the keys. And he was a smack back, you can tell he's totally on the influence, just fucking slouch, chin on his chest, and it's like, dude, you're totally fronting yourself off. But I was glad to see him getting removed because I owed him a package. He gave me some heroin, that I broke it in half, went and sold to his other dude, she just wanted a package. He gave me like a $70 package, had some pins and some other stuff, and he was really looking forward to getting ink pins. Marking pins. Had to, he gave me, gave some other dude. Dude said he'd ordered the package. Cool, got high for free. But then this dude ends up leaving somehow. Fuck, now I'm stuck with that package. I can't get it. I could pay him other ways. Look, I got, you know, soup and coffee, whatever, some weed, cigarettes, other shit. He goes, no, because I really wanted those pins. He was being a dick about it. Really making it an issue. Like, dude, you better get that package. I was like, well, do the order, it's gone. Better order no one. He's being a dick. And finally he got in a mood and was like, man, I do not hate to see you go. And no one came and asked me about it. Usually they'll keep a ledger. People come, hey, we see that you owed him. Is it written in a ledger? And usually I'll be like, I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, man, that's about it. I'm going to cut the string on this, let it fly. Peace.